Good morning, everyone. Today we'll be learning conversions. Conversion of number system. We need to first convert a data represented under any number into another number system. We can change a number given in any number system into any other number system. We can convert decimal numbers into binary ones and vice versa. We can get them back into decimal numbers as well. There are two methods involved in conversion of a number. The very first is the repeated division method. Why we are using this method? Whenever we need to change a number given in decimal number system and we need to change it into binary, we'll be using this repeated division method. On the other hand, if we need to get back the number into decimal and we need to change it from binary into decimal again, we use this method which is known as expansion method. As an example, the question is given in front of you, the 39. 39 number is given in decimal and we need to change it into binary. What we need to do is, we need to keep on dividing this 39 again and again with 2. We cannot take any other number over here, no 3, no 4, nothing else. Only 2's. Why we are taking 2's? It's the base of binary number itself and we need to keep on dividing the number given in the question again and again with 2. In the very first step, 2 will be dividing this number 39, which gives the answer 19. And there will be a remainder as well, 1. We need to keep on writing the remainders at one side and that will be making our answers. After dividing this 2 with this 39, the next step will be have this number 19 with you and divide it with 2 again. The answer will be 9 and the remainder will be 1. Do the same step again. Take this 9 and divide it with this 2. Answer will be 4 and remainder will be 1. Divide this 4 with 2. We having answer 2 and remainder will be 0. Last step, 2 times 1 is 2. Answer is 0. Now what we need to do is, we'll be start writing the answer in this manner. Answer will be starting from this one and going this upwards. 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. This is the answer for this conversion of 39. I can show you again over here. 39, we have divided it with 2 and the remainder was 1. You can see the same conventional division which we are doing on our books and copies, but we need to know that we cannot do this division with calculators as we don't need the answer in decimals. We need the remainders. That is why we need to do it in a conventional method. Right now this 39 was divided and it gives us the remainder as 1. Again step down, take the 9, we have taken 19 and divided it with 2, which gives us the remainder 1 and then 1, and this division gives us the answer of 0. When we divided 2 with 2, we had we were having the answer 0 and same over here we were having the answer 1. Now as I told you before, we'll be writing the answer in this manner, starting from the last one or the 0 or whatever it is. Take the last letter and go backwards. The very first one over here, then 0, then 0 again, then 1, then 1, and this one. This is the conversion of this 39 into this number. And now I'll be showing you other way round, which is we'll be taking this number and we'll be converting it back into this question, which was 39. We'll be taking this at first place, and then we'll be converting it into back into 39. This is the same number in the previous example, and now the method which we are using is expansion method. Why it's called expansion method? Because we need to expand the number into this form. How we are going to do it? In the very first step, we need to take these numbers one by one. The first one, write it over here. Write plus sign in between. Take the other number, which is 0, like this, and plus another 0 over here, and plus. Then it comes 1, 1, 1. Write them like this: 1, 1, and 1. After writing these digits like in this manner, what we need to do is we need to multiply them, all of these numbers, with base 2. We need to multiply them, all of those numbers, with 2. After multiplying them with 2, the third thing which we need to do is we need to give them powers. We need to give them powers to these 2's only, and the method for giving powers will be starting from the right hand side. We don't do it with the left hand side. We need to do it with the right hand side and start giving them the powers. First power will be 0, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if the number goes on in this manner, we'll be giving them powers, so on. The number was ended here, that is why the last power is 5. Now, I can repeat the steps which we have done over here. The very first, initially, we have taken the numbers 1, 0, 0 in this manner and written them in expanded form, then multiplied all of them with 2 and started giving them powers from the right hand side. Powers have been started with 0, 1, 2, 3, and so on. Next step, we need to solve these powers. For that, what we're going to do is 1 is written as such, multiply this same manner. Why is this 32? The 32 number, we need to solve this 2 raised to the power 5, and we need to keep on writing 2 5 times and multiply them all together. This 2 is being multiplied by itself 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That makes it 2 raised to the power 5. We have multiplied the number 2 by itself, with itself, and once we are multiplying, we will be having 2 times 2 is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, 8 times 2 is 16, 16 times 2 is 32. So the answer is 32, as you can see over here as well. We need to solve these powers in the same manner. This 2 will be, we need to multiply this 2 again and again with itself 4 times, and then you are going to get answer 16. Over here 8, the same manner 4, in the same manner 2. What we have written over here, it's 1. Why 1? Because any number is having power 0. Any number is having power 0 will be equivalent to 1 itself. If we have written 5 or any number here, if it's powered 0, then the answer will be 1. Now solve these as you are doing in daily life. 32 times 1 is 32. Then plus. Over here, this 16 was being multiplied with this 0, which makes it 0 again. And then this 8 is becoming 0, and this 4 as such. 2 as such, 1 as such. Add them up, we'll be having 39 in answer, which is proving that our method is correct. We have converted this 39 into this number initially with repeated division method, and now we have taken this number back with expansion method. Hope you all have understood these two methods very well. There is another example over here. 27 is being divided by 2 again and again. Answers are written over here in each step and with their remainders at a side. You can see this, and the answers will be starting from this 1, 0, 1, 1. The same answer over here you can see. Another example, 15. Keep on dividing this 15 with 2 and writing down the remainders at a side again and again until 1 comes. Now start writing the answer from this 1, 1, 1, 1. 4 ones as an answer. Any number you can convert it into decimal with expansion method. As you can see, there were 6 letters, and these are 6 letters, and we have multiplied them with 2 and started giving the powers from 0 to 5 on the right hand side, and then solve them in the next step. Whenever we are adding them, we will be getting the answer. Why we are writing this 10? The number is being converted into decimal. That is why the base 10 is showing that the number is in decimal. Here's another example for you for expansion method. Keep practicing. Hope you have all understood both these methods. Thank you so much for now. Take care.